says no, the opposite. They say it's halal, we say it's haram. What do we do in that case? We do not believe in it. We reject it. And then the third is that which our Sharia has remained silent about. And it's come from their book, but our Sharia remains silent about it. In this case, we also remain silent. We don't affirm it, nor do we negate it. We don't affirm it, we don't negate it either. And majority of the time, there's no real benefit behind it. Adam alayhi salam ate from the tree. Now, what type of tree was it? Doesn't make a difference, right? Nuh alayhi salam, when the flood came, what type of water was it? Salty or was it sweet? The dog that guarded Ashab al-Kahf, what type of dog was it? Right? Was it canine? Was it, I don't know, poodle? What type of dog was it? So these type of things, is there any benefit to it? There's no benefit to it. That's why, alhamdulillah, we're not in need of these Israeliyat. There's also another issue in usul fiqh. In usul fiqh, you learn, usul fiqh is very important. Usul fiqh is very, very important. That's something we're lacking in the UK. They don't teach usul fiqh. Maybe waraqat and that's it, but high level usul fiqh they don't teach. One of the chapters in usul fiqh, in usul fiqh, for those that don't know, usul fiqh is teaching you how to extract the ruling from the Quran and Sunnah. Just because you have an ayah or a hadith doesn't mean you made your point. How did you get from this ayah to your conclusion? That process is usul fiqh. Okay? So, one of the things they also discuss is what are the proofs which you can use. So the four which are agreed upon, Quran, Sunnah, Ijma' and Qiyas al-Sahih. Yeah, the correct form of Qiyas. These four mujma' alayha, they're agreed upon. You know, in Qiyas are Zahiri and some of them differed, but generally it's Ijma' upon. So these four are agreed upon. Then there's other proofs which are differed upon. For example, qawl al-Sahabi, the statement of a Sahabi, is it a dalil or not? Is it a dalil or not? Someone said yes, someone said no. Someone said only Abu Bakr and Umar. The Prophet said, iqtadi bihima, that follow them too. Someone said the Khulafa al-Arba'. The Prophet said, alaykum bi-sunnati wa sunnati al-Khulafa ar-Rashidin al-Mahdiyyin. Some, like Ibn Athim rahimahullah, he puts a number of conditions. He said, if they're from the ulama of the Sahaba, they've not gone against the text, nor are they opposing another Sahabi, then it's a dalil. You put a few conditions. They can't oppose another Sahabi, they can't go against the Quran and Sunnah, and have to be from the ulama of the Sahaba, and then they accept it. But that's, the point is, that's a dalil, they differ upon it. And they have the ruling, usul fiqh, there's rulings to it. Even Qiyas and Ijma', what are the pillars, what are the conditions, what are the different types, when can you use it, when can you not use it. You don't just Qiyas like that. You have Amal Ahli Medina, the actions of the people of Medina. Now this, in reality, all the madhahib do look at it, but Imam Malik looks at it the most. He in the hierarchy of like the strength of the adillah, for him is a lot higher. Right? So if the people of Medina, there's a certain action, then he'll give preference to that. If obviously it's not going against the Quran or Sunnah. You have al-istihsan. Al-istihsan is when a mujtahid, somebody who's skillful and knowledgeable and has years of experience, in an issue where there's no clear-cut dalil, he says and comes to a conclusion, is that a dalil or not? Can you use that as a dalil? Why? Because sometimes if you're skillful at a certain trade, right, sometimes you know what's right and wrong, but you can't explain it. Right? And in life generally, somebody's good, he's a good carpenter, right? He walks into a room and says, this is not good. What exactly is not good? He can't really explain it, but he can tell it's not like this. Or somebody, whatever the trade may be, right? You get the point. So same thing in Sharia. Same even in hadith. Sometimes you hear a hadith and you're like, yeah, that can't be a hadith. Right? Because you've studied hadith so much, you know that the Prophet doesn't speak like that. And once I walked in somebody's house and he had some dua on the wall. I read the dua, it was 20 lines, all the lines were rhyming. And as I read it, I was like, that can't be hadith. You won't find hadith rhyming. If it rhymes 4 sentences 5, after that person will change. Right? So things like you can tell. So they differ. Is istihsan a dalil or not? Especially in those scenarios where there's no clear Quran ayah from the Quran or Sunnah. Right? So there's all these different things. Masalih al-Mursala. And one of the things is shar'u man qablana. Shar'u man qablana means the previous legislation. Is the previous legislation a dalil or not? If one of the prophets did something previously, is that a dalil for us as well or no? No? Just like that, no. This is khilaf amongst ulama. And in the Quran, Allah said that this prophet did X, Y, and Z, and it's not gone against our Sharia. We just say no? Huh? No, in that case. Right, so this is all in usul fiqh. And usul fiqh, the benefit of usul fiqh is not just in fiqh. You know, that's the name. It's in all the sciences. It's in hadith, it's in tafsir. Now, we were in